plays Commissioner Gordon in the final season of Gotham. He wrote this week's episode that airs, as always, Thursdays at 8 Eastern Time. And if he wasn't friends and flag football teammates in middle school with Drew Brees, what would Brees have done without Ben McKenzie? Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you. Yeah, we reconnected recently.
Did you really?
Yeah, my wife threw me a surprise 40th birthday. It was my birthday in September, and
happy birthday.
Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks. 8 months late. Rich, where were you?
Well, you said it was a surprise birthday, right?
It was a surprise.
So,
how would you? Yeah.
I mean, if your wife didn't put me on the invitation,
that's true. It's her fault.
I don't want to throw your wife under the bus, Ben, but you're putting me in a very difficult position.
She got people to record videos, and it was everyone from people that I grew up with, including Drew, to people in my life now who couldn't make it, and he recorded a video, which was very sweet, and so that put us back in touch, and we talked. It was nice.
It's amazing what he's turned into, huh, brother?
It's incredible. And he got robbed. I am not over that.
Neither is Drew.
That was awful. That was just awful. Really? Seriously?
Worst non-call I've ever seen.
I can't. I mean, I'm not a guy who's into the. But the system has to change. How can that not get going?
I know that. I don't think they're going to. I don't think they're going to change it. The amazing thing is, did you see the Super Bowl commercial that Drew Brees was in with all the former NFL players? I don't know if you watched.
I actually didn't.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Sorry.
They were all these returning football players. Almost 100 of them to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the NFL. Drew Brees was sitting next to Alvin Kamara in it. They shot his one scene 2 days after the NFC Championship game. The ultimate
knowing
test
him, he handled it like a gentleman.
He did.
That's awful.
He did. Yeah, there's a photograph of him with Alvin Kamara.
Oh my God!
You could see he's kind of got that look on his face. I can't believe I'm here for the NFL.
Yeah.
After we just got screwed by the refs.
Yeah,
that's a rough one.
Anyway,
I know.
life will go on.
So good to see you, sir. Thank you for being here. Brockman, what are you threw some numbers at Ben McKenzie when you walked on the set here. What do you have over there?
Oh yeah, obviously Ben, huge Texas Longhorn football fan. They've got some odds for the next season. Your quarterback, Sam Ehlinger, 18-1 to win the Heisman.
Wow.
And the championship next year, Texas, 18-1 to win the championship.
Really? Well, I may need to go to Vegas.
There you go.
I
mean, you could just flip money his way. He's good for it.
Yeah? You want to throw down a little bet?
Gladly lay it down for you.
You want to lay a Longhorn bet down for Ben McKenzie?
Sure. I'll do that.
That's like a charity auction item right there, pretty much.
Let's do it.
You had to love Bevo Russian Uga, right?
That was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Come on.
Coming right out.
Oh, it's even better than the game. It was hilarious.
And that was a hell of a game for the Longhorns.
That was a great game. Yeah, we're back. I mean, I've been very cautious in the past, as we've talked about on the show, but I actually think I'm still cautious, but I'm optimistic. I think we got the tools.
Yeah, we don't think.
Did I just miss it?
No, yeah, Bevo was Russian Uga right there. That's okay.
Why was I talking to you?
No, it's okay. We can replay machines anytime.
Yeah, I think we got the tools. I mean, now we got all of a sudden we're getting offensive line prospects in the last month. They're coming in. We need some foundational stuff there, but we got all the skill players. We got abundance there.
Isn't Ehlinger from Brees' high school? Right? Isn't he from?
Yeah. He went to Westlake
with Nick Foles too.
Yeah,
it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Did you go to that school?
I did not. We went to St. Andrews Episcopal Middle School.
Yeah.
Thank you. There's some St. Andrews people out
there.
There
you go. Yeah. There. Round of applause for St. Andrews. Yeah.
And then I went to Austin High, the oldest high school in the state of Texas.
Okay.
Because I'm a traditionalist, Rich, right? And plus we lived in the zip code. And then he went to Westlake. Westlake is the powerhouse, the Westlake
for football, right?
And they just stomped us. I remember being I was strong safety and wide receiver. I remember meeting their fullback in the hole, and he just ran right over me and into the end zone. And I don't think I've ever been hit that hard in my life. And I think he might have laughed as he ran over me. But if he didn't literally laugh, it felt like he did.
He trucked you? Is that what you're saying?
He trucked me like when your teammates won't look you in the eye after the play. That's when you know you got trucked.
Were you playing against Brees?
Yeah.
So you're patrolling the secondary and Drew Brees is fading back to pass? Did that happen?
Yeah, it must have. I'm trying to remember. Yes, we played them in the playoffs my junior year, or was
Okay.
it senior? I think it was my junior year. We hadn't made the playoffs in, I don't know, 20 years. And we got trucked. And I got trucked. We got beaten badly. And I can't remember. I think Drew he must have been starting that.
Must have, if you were the same age and everything.
Yeah.
Because I know he celebrated his 40th birthday the night of beating the Eagles in the playoffs. Wow. He celebrated that night. His wife threw him a party that I wasn't invited to either.
She didn't ask me to
hell
record a
is
video.
going on?
Well, now I feel terrible. Now I need to send him
no
a video.
videos, no invitations.
No, I'm just an awful
it's lost. It's kind of like my ESPY invitation. It's lost in the mail for the last 16 years.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.